What is up, guys? Welcome back to another freezing cold Freaktography abandoned house exploration. Guys, today I am in a classic abandoned Ontario, Canada location. Guys, people have been exploring this house for years. My first time here was with my friend Germ9 in 2012. I'm going to put Germ's link down below to his gallery because he's got some great pictures. I'll also put a link down below to my photo gallery from my trips here over the years. I have now been here 3 times, guys. One in 2012 with Germ, another time in 2015 with some friends of mine from Montreal, and now I'm here once again, 2021, and I'm gonna finally film this one proper. I do have a YouTube video from here from before I started actually filming for YouTube, but I don't do any talking. The filming is terrible, so we're gonna do another one, guys, but we're gonna do this one different. I'm gonna do a quick little walkthrough, and then I'm going to shut up, and I brought my slider, and we're going to get some really nice cinematic footage from this house instead of me blabbing away like I am right now. So, guys, cue the music, cue the intro. Let's take a walk through the abandoned pastor's house. Okay, guys, so we are going to just do a quick walkthrough just to show you guys some wide angle shots of the many rooms in this house. Then we're going to slow things down and we're going to take out the slider and we're going to do the cinematic stuff. So here's a look at the front bedroom. Now, it is winter. It's freezing cold outside. And this room here is just surrounded by windows. I don't know how well the heating would have been in this house. But man, it is cold in this front room. But it's a beautiful room because it's so colorful. It's got these curtains that are very tattered that divide the room. So we'll just take a quick walk through here. And there's a double bed here, possibly for brother and sister, 2 sisters, or it's just one bed for one person. But it looks like it's actually two beds. But yeah, so now, over the years, so many people have been here and so many people have moved stuff around that nothing is like it was when I first came here with my friend Germ in 2012. When we came here, we did not discover this house, but we definitely were among the first to explore this house before it got all moved around. There was a lot of stuff in place. Windows were not broken. Pictures were pretty much where they would have been when the house was first discovered. And you can see those pictures on my website, which is going to be linked in the video description down below. You can see my photos from 2012, from 2015, and then again now from 2021. Like right now we're in the kitchen, and stuff is just scattered everywhere. Like everywhere. When I first came here in 2012, there was a pump right here to pump water from the well. And this room actually looked like a kitchen, not just like a bunch of scattered stuff everywhere. There's a lot of beds in this house. It's very strange. Like there's a bed right here in the kitchen. There's a lot of reel-to-reel tape in this house and a lot of photos. There's quite a few disturbing photos like these. There's some animals that look like they've been shot. Some people suggest that maybe the man that lived here was a little bit evil to animals and abused animals, because as you go through the various photos, that they're really hard to see, but there are photos of dead animals that almost look as though they've been dissected and ripped apart. But I don't really know about that. I don't want to draw any conclusions to the man who lived here. Here's a living room and another photo. As I was telling you, there's a dead raccoon right there. And if you ever do come to this house to explore it, well, there are photos of dead animals all over the place. When I first came here, this piano, well, it was completely put together and in very good shape. This TV was not in this room, this pink television. Furniture's been moved, tables have been moved, pictures, photo albums. Like, guys, stuff has just been tossed everywhere in this place. Beautiful radio right there, General Electric radio. This is my favorite room in the house, this bedroom right here. The TV on the wall, it's got some scripture on the wall. Moody, Bible Institute of Chicago for the woman who lived here. Records all over the place. There was a record player in here at one point. Not sure where it's ended up. Got some tapes here. There's AC/DC, Highway to Hell, Van Halen, 1984. We got the Bee Gees there. Do have to say thanks, guys, while we're filming right now to my friend's Lume Cube. The light that I'm using right now to light up the house while I'm filming is my new Lume Cube Panel Pro, and it does an awesome job at lighting up these spaces. As I'm losing light, it is coming upon sunset. So, guys, links in the video description down below to Lume Cube, and please make sure you use my code FreakPhoto when you check out and get yourself 10% if you guys decide to buy a Lume Cube. Now, something interesting about this house, you'll see right here, all around the outside of the house and in the barn and around the house is these things that have been painted on the wall, and things written on the wall by the men who lived here. A lot of them have been faded over time. Oh, here's a quick what is up, guys, for you. Faded over time, so you can't really see them anymore. But yeah, the guy who lived here most definitely must have been a very interesting man, no doubt. So we're back in the kitchen. So let's take a quick walk upstairs, and I'll show you guys the upstairs rooms. There's just a few rooms up there, and then we're going to get to the cinematic stuff. So let's take a quick break and head on upstairs. Guys, it is so cold. So cold. I was going to do a waterfall today, but it ended up being dry, and I'm glad that it was dry because it would have been really cold to do a waterfall today. This room is really interesting because it's so small. Tiny little pink room with a really long bed. Like, you can't even move if you sleep on this bed. You literally have to just stay in one position. There's pink Cottonelle toilet paper on the floor. And I've always loved this TV and radio, and I believe it's also part record player as well. Very pink upstairs. Not much in this room. Mostly empty. Yeah, everything's pink up here. Head on in here. Looks like a wig or something right there. And oh, there's a doll missing a head. And these dresses have actually been hanging in this room since 2012. There was a picture of Princess Diana on this dresser when I came here many, many years ago. Not sure where that ended up. But it's not in here now. And then one more room upstairs. There's your globe. There's all kinds of audio tapes. And then, like I said, reel-to-reel tapes as well. It would be really interesting if somebody ever decided to take all these reel-to-reel tapes home and go through them and see what's on them. Because there's like dozens upon dozens and hundreds of cassette tapes scattered all around this house. Okay, guys, I'm in a nice pink room, so I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to play some music, and I'm just going to roll some cinematic footage, and then we'll wrap the video up at the end of that footage. Hope you guys like it. I spent a lot of time in here earlier when I first got here running this cinematic footage, so let's check it out and see how we do. Okay guys, that wraps this one up. This has just been a short, sweet, simple video. I hope you guys like the cinematic footage that I made. I'm really liking my slider and the toys that I've got to make those nice smooth shots. Hope you guys have liked it. I sure did. So this has been the Pastor Lee house, the abandoned pastor's house. Again, this house has been abandoned for a long time, explored by hundreds of local explorers. Always a great place to come check out. I've always enjoyed coming to this house. Like I said, this is my 3rd time here. So guys, links in the video description. Check out my good friend Germ and his photo blog. He's got so many abandoned places from years past. He doesn't explore anymore. Good friend of mine though. Make sure you check it out. My links are down below to my photo gallery for this location. Links for LoomCube, Manfrotto, Freak Photo. Like the video, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching guys. See you next time. Peace.